Hi everybody, my name is Lexi Georgeson. I am Dr. Ray's daughter and I'm currently 20 years old and a sophomore at UNCW studying communications. And I'm here to talk to you guys very briefly about why I think you should go to Statesville Christian School. I went to the school for 13 years and I would not have traded it for anything. There are 5 main reasons for why I think that this school is top-notch, and we'll just dive right into them. The first reason is the vigorous academics at the school. I always felt like I was getting the best education. I was being very well equipped for college, and I would leave absolutely prepared, and I was. I never once felt uncomfortable with the workload or the difficulty level because of how serious and how good the academics were at Statesville Christian School all throughout my career, elementary through high school. And of course that was with the help of the teachers, which leads me right into my second point. Statesville Christian School has the most incredible teachers of anywhere I could think of. I had teachers all throughout my 13 years who were amazing people and who cared about more than just my academics, but also me as a well-rounded individual. I had teachers who were praying over me. I had one teacher, Brian Pistotnik, who was my high school Bible teacher for 4 years, who was really instrumental into my life when I turned 16 and gave my life to Christ. He lived an incredible testimony day in and day out, and it's such a gift to be able to have teachers like that who are living their testimonies every day for their students to see. Mr. Durham was another one of those teachers with just an incredible walk, who really walked beside me and answered questions and was very available and prayed over concerns that I brought to him. And that's an experience you don't get at every school. I would say this is one of the few who actually, where they care about you as a person and not just a student, not just a number. The third reason would be the small community at the school. Not only were we really connected on a personal level with our teachers, we were also very connected with all of the students around us and even their parents. I have some of my closest friends that I made at the school. My best friend was from the school and we went through all 13 years together. I also had parents like my softball mom who prayed over me and did just so many different things for me and told me that later on, and it was such an encouragement to me to know I have people in my life like that who care about me in that way. The fourth reason is the Christian worldview at the school. I believe it is so important to have that basis when you're learning, so that way when you go off to college and you are challenged, you can understand and explain your faith, know what you believe, and how that filters into every aspect of your academic life as well as your personal life. I posted a video on the Statesville Christian Facebook page a couple months ago about why Christian education. I would encourage you to watch it because it gives a much more in-depth answer as to why Christian education at all. The fifth reason I think that this school is so incredible is the different opportunities that it provided for me. I had the opportunity to do Winterim throughout my high school career, which is a 2-week period in January where you take classes that are a little different than your regular academics, but also more focused on you as being a well-rounded person. I took a financial course by Dave Ramsey that I still use to this day. Also, and even more incredibly, I was able to go to China on a Winterim trip and do mission work as well as sightsee, climb the Great Wall and everything like that, which is an amazing experience. One of my favorite memories. I also got to go to the Creation Museum in Ohio and really better understand the arguments towards creation and how that fits into a scientific worldview and how there is a reconciliation there and they don't have to have one or the other. Also the athletic opportunities. I was able to play 3 sports throughout my high school career and many other ones throughout my elementary and middle career. And I had some incredible coaches and incredible teammates who were my friends and who were really there to support me as an individual. And it was such a well-rounding experience getting to do all of these sports along with my academics. And even more than just the sports and academics, there's also a lot of service in the school. I was able to do Sisters of Service, which was a club where we took different mission or ministry opportunities and do things in the community. All of these things look great on your resume, but even more than that, they are great just to encourage you and how you can be the Lord's hands and feet in so many different ways. Those are the big reasons that I think you should send your child to SCS. I think one of the silly fun reasons why is the parking is so great in the high school because of how small we are. You don't have to walk very far to get in the door, which is great now that I'm in college and have to walk all over just to get to my car. So I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that you guys will take a look at the school and send your kid to what I think is the greatest 13-year experience they will ever have at a school. And I do mean that so seriously. So thank you so much for your time.